Hi guys, it's me, Ryan. I haven't really posted any videos recently, and by recently I guess that probably means like within the past year or so because I suck at keeping up to date. So I ended up actually watching this one, I guess, vlog entry of this girl named Rachel. Post a link up there on the side of her vlog and her channel. It's good stuff, and I was like, well, she's doing cool things, so why can't I was this? How hard can it be to set up a camera and talk to it? Because, I mean, what else am I gonna do? I have nothing better to do except talk to you guys. Not saying that you guys aren't awesome, because you guys... Yeah, so she ended up making a video about high school, and some high school, I guess, particular high school memories and situations, and I thought, you know, that'd be a good starting place just to get the ball rolling again. And so, pardon me if I copy you, Rachel. I guess here goes. Here's some stories about my awkward high school experiences. Okay, so back in high school, I wouldn't say that I was the most outgoing person. I was no one actually really reclusive, and I didn't really talk much to people. I didn't really go out very much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had friends, but I just, I was more of the quiet type. Even though I wasn't necessarily the loudest of my friends and people that I knew, I was still able to be around a lot of interesting things. Unfortunately, a lot of things that happened didn't necessarily directly involve me. I guess that's partly due to the fact that I guess I just didn't have that much confidence. I still don't. Nowadays I'm just like, who cares, whatever. Let's just go. So instead of having stories about me awkwardly doing things, I'm gonna have some stories that are just generally related to things that happened to me around high school. First one, I think it was around sophomore, junior year, I ended up having a job at Sonic Drive-In. Yay! Because jobs are really fun, especially when you're in high school. So, while I was working there, I was pretty much just, initially just a runner. So I would go out, give people food, and come back and wash, rinse, repeat, same thing. But later on, I learned that apparently you get paid a little bit more if you decide to work with rollerblades. And that's when I had the idea, I'm good at rollerblading. I have to work at Sonic anyways. If I just do both at the same time, I'll make more money. Unfortunately, it didn't really turn out that well. I forgot the shifts were a little bit long, and in that day in particular, I had to cover 2. When you're on your feet all day, you get tired. It's normal. It happens. When you're on rollerblades, the difference is a lot of the weight that you have carrying yourself isn't distributed evenly on your feet because, you know, you have a line of wheels and all of your weight is sitting on top of that. And that sucked. My feet hurt and I couldn't shift my weight and I couldn't just sit down because I was always busy, I was always working, and there's no place to sit down because you can't. That was strike 1. Misconception number 2 about working with rollerblades was that the inside of the floor was really, really slippery. I had trouble enough trying to not slip with my regular shoes. Yeah, I know they have non-slip shoes, but at the time I was like, shh, I'm not gonna pay for non-slip shoes, I just use my regular shoes and I'll be fine. Yeah, so I had to try really hard not to die when I was skating past the kitchen, and especially the grills, because I didn't want to slip and have to like, oh my gosh, I gotta, and stop myself by placing my hands on that really hot metal surface, because that kind of hurts. Yeah, I ended up falling down a lot more than I thought I would. So there's one time in particular, I was taking out a big tray full of these, you know, Route 44, you know, massive slushies, because, you know, I'm in Texas and it's hot and whatever, and it's summer and people want their drinks. I'm like, okay, the order comes in, I fill the slushies up, get them, take the order out, and as soon as I skate up to that car, I ended up falling. And it was like everything went slow motion. And I could see them seeing their drinks slowly falling, and the look that they had on their faces was just like, this guy was right there. So it was so close, and I ended up just spilling everything on me, and I was soaked, drenched, and all I could really do was get up, say I'm sorry, go back inside, make these slushes really, really quick, come back out, and give it to them as fast as I could. And I didn't even get tipped. The thing that's funny with that is, that was just the start of that whole day. And a couple of times specifically, it was right on that kind of coin changer thing that I was wearing on the side of my hip. So, like bruises for days. So that entire day I ended up going home and I was just tired, defeated, and just really sticky. So yeah, so I guess that's probably one of my more, I guess, dorkier moments in high school. The second story I have for you guys is a bit more personal in the sense that it was an event that was for me, but it just didn't turn out the way that I guess the people who threw it thought it would. So my family decided to throw me a big birthday party. And the main catch was that it was supposed to be a surprise. So they gathered up a bit of my friends and some of the people that I guess mentioned a bit from every now and then at my house for a surprise party. And at the time though, I was out just because I was bored and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go listen to music and skate because that's fun. So on my way back, I decided not to go through the front door and I decided to journey around through the back. And that's where the funny part comes in because I ended up being able to see like, oh, why are all these people at my place and they're people that I know directly and I think they're trying to throw me a surprise party. So ultimately I ended up ruining my own surprise party. What ended up happening after that was just, I ended up slowly walking my way around and just like prepping myself. Okay, Ryan, there's gonna be people, they're gonna say surprise, you gotta act surprised for them at the very least because you already know that they're gonna be there. And that's what I did, you know, I opened the door and I was like, you know, hey, and they were like, surprise, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know you guys were there because I didn't see you guys, you know, when I came around through the back. Yeah, so I guess chance would have it that I ended up ruining one of my own surprise birthday parties. But good news is that I've done a lot more since then and I have a lot more stories to share with you later on. So hopefully I'll be able to make more videos soon and yeah, I'll talk to you guys more about that and maybe some more music because I haven't posted music in a while. Yeah, so I just want to give one more shout out to Rachel and just say thank you for posting that video that I just kind of stumbled on randomly. Yeah, thanks again. And just people in general, just if you have an urge to make videos or if you want to see something or if you have an idea, just go for it, just make it and just throw it up there because you'll probably find some people who dig it and it's content creators really that help push and drive the platform that is YouTube. And so please make more stuff, respond, link, you know, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, anything. Yeah, but until then, I wish you guys the best, and yeah, take it easy. Okay, bye.